Hey everyone, welcome to this 6-minute full body warm-up. This will get you mentally and physically ready to dominate your next workout. We're going to ease in slowly with some mobility and activation and ensure that over these next few minutes together, we are really focused and present. Your first mobility exercise is a spine twist. Stand with your feet slightly wider than your hips and then start to rotate your torso to the right and the left. As you do this, just allow your arms to wrap around your body, squeeze your glutes and try to keep your pelvis stable. Reach your right arm up and side bend to the left and then repeat again on the opposite side. Again, you want to move your spine and not your pelvis. Bring your arms to the front of your body and come into a deep squat. From there, reach your arms overhead, come up to stand and repeat. This is a great mobility exercise to open up your hips and your shoulders and to activate your leg muscles and glutes. Moving on to good mornings with arm circles. Hands behind your head, hinge at your hips. From there, reach your arms forward and circle them back round to your pelvis. Come up to standing and start again. Keep your spine long, so avoid hunching over and allow for a tiny micro bend at your knees so that you feel your hamstrings stretching. Step your right leg back into a reverse lunge. As you come forward, keep your right foot slightly behind the left and give me a staggered deadlift. This is just like the good mornings that we did before, however, we're putting more load through that front leg. Let's stay on this side for another 20 seconds and then we'll swap our legs over. We are repeating everything again on the opposite leg. Now be sure on the lunge to send your back knee down and make sure your hips are always facing forward. For maximum stability, ground your front foot into the floor. It is now time to awaken and activate the shoulders and abs. We have 2 shoulder taps. We're then stepping our feet forwards into a bear and then stepping back to plank to repeat again. Try your best to keep your pelvis level and stable. So no tipping or twisting. And of course, when you step in, try not to let your pelvis change height. Quickly spin your feet around to the top of your mat and give me 2 hip thrusts and 2 tricep dips. Your fingers are pointing forward and your elbows are pointing back. On the hip thrust, be sure to squeeze your glutes, and on the tricep dips, make sure you're getting a nice deep bend through your elbows. Moving on to the last two exercises. Next up, we have a lateral lunge, and we're alternating between the right and the left. As one leg is bent, the opposite leg is straight, and as you're doing this, you want to feel a nice stretch on the inside of the straight leg. There's no need to rush this. Take your time and be sure to have your toes, knees, and hips facing forward. Last but never least, we have squats with a calf raise. Get down nice and low, and as you stand and lift your heels, make sure your ankles aren't rolling off to the sides. If you want to elevate your heart rate a little bit, feel free to add in some squat jumps. And that's your full body warm-up complete. Your main workout is about to start. Do your best, listen to your body, and enjoy and trust the process. See you soon.